Hey, so I've had some people asking me about how I'm doing some of my combos in my videos. So, this combo I actually learned from another Calcharo YouTuber, which is E, basic attack, E dodge, basic.
Exterminate.
And this is really good at keeping enemies air juggled as well. Now, normally I do it much faster, because you can do it pretty fast. So you go E basic E dodge basic E, and that's really good for air juggles, air combos. It's really good at animation canceling, so you're not stuck trying to, especially in the second one, trying to cast this. It's very long. It's a very long lockout. Now, something I found out myself, this other Calcaro YouTuber, I forgot his name. I don't remember. I tried looking for him, but I couldn't find him. If you know him, please go ahead and comment. But something I figured out just on my own experience being a Calcaro main is that the first elemental skill is actually, first resonance skill is actually cancelable. Like, watch. That's something I figured out myself. But the issue there is that Calcaro's first two elemental skill uses are very buggy. They're very buggy. They don't have enough safety nets from a coding perspective to make sure they work. Because, especially his first resonance skill, like, it's working now, but if you cancel it too early on uneven terrain, it's like this terrain is fine, but if you cancel it too early on uneven terrain, it will not even spawn most of the time. So this is not something that you want to do in the overworld. Most of the time, at least. Like in big boss arenas, like with the monkey that you see me doing all these solo kill videos, it's a very clear, open area, so the chances of this thing bugging out are very low. I don't know why this happens. I think it's a very common bug for abilities that dash in general on uneven terrain, especially in Unreal Engine. I don't know why this is still a problem. I feel like devs should have figured this out by now, at least several years ago, so I don't know, maybe it's intentional. Intentional inconvenience. Standard banner character tags. But yeah, that's why you see me doing all this crazy combos and shit. That's how you do it. You need to dodge at the right time. Try to show you an example here.
It's time.
It is time indeed. So here's a perfect clip to actually elucidate what it is that I'm talking about. It's really easy to miss, but you see that right there? You see how I use the resonance skill and dodge at the same time. I'll slow it down so you can see it a little better. See, watch. Use it and then dodge at the same exact time. And what happens is you get that forte stack from the E hitting an enemy. And you get the damage from the E itself, and you get the iframes and the damage from your dodge counter. And this is all happening at basically the same time, which is huge for your effective DPS. And the better you get at this, especially if you know the enemy too, because knowing the enemy will help you get much better at knowing when you can and cannot cancel the resonance skills into a dodge, which results in a dodge counter. And that, I feel, is a true mark of a great Calcharo main, because it's not just about knowing how to play your own character, it's also about knowing how to face your opponent. And if you're capable of doing both of those things simultaneously, like I'm doing here, that's how you know you're a great Calcharo main. You'll also see me doing the 1-2 cancel tech in his ult form, where you just use the first 2 basic attacks and dodge and repeat the pattern. That's actually something I'm still working on and improving. That's why I love Calcharo, because he has such a high skill cap, but hope this helped you guys. Actually see me doing it again here. Yeah, see. Hope this helped you guys. It's all, remember, it's all just about knowing, it's about having the Sharingan, right? You have to see and know and learn and master the opponent and master yourself. This is one of the best things you can do as a Calcharo main, is knowing how to cancel the animations of your skills into dodge counters.